family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is going to be a living room update. The last time you guys saw the living room, it looked absolutely different. Today is going to look absolutely different because I have a whole lot of things that I've just recently added. And I also have to show you guys all the new things or new stuff that I've added. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get started. I don't even know where to start, but let's start with this mirror. First thing first, as you guys know, we had a different mirror up there and I really didn't like it. Well, we went ahead and changed it up. And this is the mirror we have up here now. This thing is so pretty. I like this way better. This was actually what I wanted to put up here, but I just felt like the other one was more eye-catching. But it really didn't work because I had to put something on both sides, like right there. And I just didn't want to do that. So I just went ahead and put this there. But this actually works really good and it looks so good with the space. The second thing we've added to the living room is this plant right here. This guy is really nice. I wanted to add some green in here as well. And you guys know that I keep saying that, but I really wanted something to offset the white just so it doesn't look too bland, but I didn't want colors. I just wanted some greenery. So that's why I put this plant here. It works perfectly fine and it just looks so good in the space. The third thing I wanted to show you guys are these side tables. So these right here, as you guys know, I have the little mirrored ones. Those ones were way too small. I tried to dress it up and do this and do that, but it just wasn't working out. So I decided to switch it up. I actually had these in my old apartment. For those of you guys who are OGs, you know that. You've seen these before. And I actually had a few of these. So I just went ahead and put one here and put the other one over here. So now we have these two side tables and they make a lot more sense in the space. And then another new thing we've added are these side tables as well. These are another kind of side tables, but this is perfect because it matches the shelf right there. It has the gold accent on it. So that is why I really like this. And this is really lightweight. It's not super heavy. And then the top is mirrored. I'm not gonna set anything on the top. I'm just gonna leave it sitting there as is because it looks perfectly fine right there. I actually have two of them. So the other one is on this side. I'm just gonna leave it plain for now until I can decide if I wanna put something there. But as for now, I'm gonna leave it as is. The next thing here is this little plant over here. So again, I went ahead and added that plant just to give the place a little more life so that it's not too white and too bland. So you guys have already seen this chair. That's just the window chair. And then up here on the fireplace, I went ahead and switched some things up a little bit just because I didn't want it to be cluttered. So we basically don't have anything up there. We just have a few stuff up there. We have the TV, we have the fireplace over there, and I just have a few pieces around it. And then the basket is sitting over here with some blankets in it. I have two blankets in there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are two blankets in there. And then over here, I just have this cute little pink plant / flower, again just to give the place some life because it is springtime and it's almost summer. Okay, so from this side, I went ahead and put those two mirror things there. So that one and then the one over there. So it has a little bit of the grays. It kind of looks like a window. That's what it's looking like right now. That's what both of them are looking like. And you can also see the living room and some of the dining room from the reflection in the mirror. So this is where the other one is as well. So another new thing we have are these right here. And I know you're wondering, what are you talking about? Those are chair covers. If you guys remember, the pillows in that chair is what our actual sofa and love seat looks like. We also have this middle table. So for those of you guys who were wondering, do we even use our living room? We actually do. Let me come close so you guys can see. We ended up adding this here for baby Nadia for when she plays, because her playroom / the basement is not completely done. She was actually eating some tangerine last night, so that's what that is. So this is here because you guys know that she's walking now and she's bumping into things, and we didn't want her to hurt herself with the glass table. So we put this here throughout the day, and then whenever we feel like making the living room fancy, we go ahead and change it out. So as you can see, this is her doll, and she also insisted on eating chips yesterday, specifically plantain chips. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, I'll show you guys that in a minute. So we went ahead and put this plastic here to cover the rug, just on this side because that's where she usually is. And then this is what the chair cover looks like. It completely covers the chair, y'all. This thing is amazing. It just allows us the ability to be, able to use our living room. So this is the plantain chip I was telling you guys about. Nadia loves that. And it's organic and it's, I guess, healthy. So she really likes that. These are some of the crumbs from the plantain chips. So this chair cover is a lifesaver. Let me show you guys how this works. So we have the big piece that goes all the way around and covers the entire chair. And then underneath here, once you lift this up like that, there's another layer. Some people say you're supposed to put this one underneath and then put this one on top. I actually like it this way because to me, it looks neater. So yes, so there's another layer there. So you peel that off and look, our chair is completely protected. So that is one of the best things we were able to add to the living room. It's the same thing with this one. It has 2 layers. So you peel this one off and then you go here, and then there's another layer here. And then there's a protective shield right underneath this, especially this one right here, just because that is the butt area and that's where a lot of the spills happen. So yeah, I'm so grateful for this thing. So this is what our living room looks like when Nadia takes over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, clean it up a little bit. This is the back of the chair cover. See, from this side, you can barely tell it has chair covers on, which is the great part about it because the chair covers actually matches our actual furniture. The only thing is this one is a little more cream. It's more tan than our actual chair. So this is the pillow from our actual chair. And then this is the color of the chair cover. So again, I'm gonna peel it off from this side so you can see the difference. So that is what that looks like. So as you can see, our chair is still nice and clean, but we're still able to use our living room. So for those of you guys who were worried about us having a kid and having white furniture, it's cool. And secondly, guys, it's just furniture, okay? If it ever gets stained or if the color ever changes or if something ever happens to it, we can try to clean it. And if it doesn't get clean, oh well, we'll just try to change it. It's not the end of the world. I do like having nice and white things, but I'm also not gonna compromise my, family's life because of it. So we still function in this living room. We still do things here. We just found a way to be able to do that. So I'm just gonna clean this stuff up a little bit. Another new thing we have is our security system. This is our security system right here. Let me touch it. So this thing is awesome. So this panel right here controls the entire house. So if the garage door is open, if the front door is open like that, I can open the front door from here. I can just press that. See that? I don't know if you guys heard that, but it opened the front door. I can lock it from here. Okay, so now the door is locked and we can do a whole bunch of things from here. We have the camera that looks over the backyard. It looks over the front yard. So if anybody drops off something, we'll be able to see that. We have a panic button, the emergency, which is the police, and then we also have the fire alarm. We have all of that, and then we can also control the app from our phone. So basically they call it a smart home. So it just monitors everything. It monitors all the windows. It also monitors the garage. We also have a doorbell camera, so if anybody drops something off, we'll be able to see them. We can talk to them. Can I help you?
Marcin?
Yep. Come in. And the best part about this thing is we can control it from anywhere around the world. Literally, the thermostat, the home. If you left the house and went somewhere and let's say you forgot to lock the doors or lock the garage, you can literally do it from your phone. So I'm filming on my phone right now, so I would have showed you guys, but this thing is awesome. We also have the glass detector there. So if anybody was to ever break in our house and try to, you know, break a glass to get in, we have that there. That's gonna alarm. And then we have sensors on every single door. So this is what the door thing looks like. So when I lock the door with my phone or on the keypad over there, it locks the door automatically. And then if I open the door, it's gonna alarm as well. Just listen to that. You see that? So it's gonna alert me throughout the whole house. So this is our doorbell camera. I do get a lot of packages because of my job, you know, YouTube. So if anybody tries to steal our packages, or if there's like a, you know, weirdo coming to our porch or anything, we can see all of that from the app on our phone and also on the keypad. So this thing is awesome. And then our front door also has a keypad, so we can either open it from our phones or we have our codes. Each of us have our own code. So if you for some reason can't reach your phone, you can just, you know, put in the code. Or if somebody came to visit you and maybe you weren't home, you can also give them a special code. They can put it in and they'll be able to access your house. So the security and the privacy aspect of this is absolutely awesome, and I'm so happy that we have that. And the great thing about this is, guys, you can actually talk to someone. So if someone was on your porch trying to steal something from you, even if you weren't home, you can press and hold the button and either scare them away or tell them you're gonna call the police or something. And we also have a feature where you can open and shut the garage from your phone as well. So again, if you left the house and forgot to shut your garage, you can do that as well. And right there it says view all the events. So it takes clips and it saves them for you for over 2 weeks. And you can have those clips to look at a little later. So you all know that it is Mother's Day weekend. So I got these flowers from Nandy for Mother's Day. This is actually my second Mother's Day because the first Mother's Day, I think Nadia was about a month old and now she's a year and 1 month old. So this is my second Mother's Day and I love these flowers. They're just so springy and just so pretty. And the vase as well, I love the vase. I'm definitely going to be keeping it and adding it to my collections. So yeah, those are all the new updates, guys. that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't already joined the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And also hit the bell notification button so you'll never miss another video from me again. For those of you guys who don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to leave my handle down below so you guys can follow me on there. Thank you guys again so much for your love and support. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.